Thank you for joining me for another episode of The Black Fireman. My name is Eric J. Neal. I am your host here on The Black Fireman. And in today's episode, we will be joining the Sacramento Fire Department on a one-level structure fire. We will be with the battalion chief who will talk us through what his crew is doing. So just follow along and let's have fun with this one. Let's see what they're up to.
So we're going to a structure fire right now at seems like it's a single house. The battalion chief just got on the radio and said he's got smoke showing from a fire station.
Pulling out of the gate, we can see smoke showing. God, it's hanging.
Oh, that thing is bombing.
Oh, that's a good fire. Take this first right.
One engine just arrived. Sounds like we've got power lines down. Let's get out. Power lines down.
All right, what you see right now is a forward lay. If you see the fire department in the distance, you see the hose going from the fire truck over to the hydrant with a firefighter. What he's doing right now is connecting the hose to the hydrant so you can get constant water. With a home that large, you know that tank water is not going to be enough. So it's imperative that we hook up to a hydrant so that we can maintain that water flow.
Looks like a well-involved house fire. The garage is gone. The power line's down right now. Looks like I've got two engines on scene, a battalion chief, and looks like the third engine just arrived. Oh gosh. So right now you hear that baying right now is probably tires blowing.
Watch your door, watch your door. How many lines we got on this side?
Only one down right now.
Scott!
Yeah, we need a second line down.
All right, right now you heard him saying we need a second line. And the reason being is because when you have that amount of fire, there's only so much water you can get out of a hose line. Each hose nozzle is rated at about 150 gallons per minute. So doubling that'll give you about 300 gallons per minute. When you talk about BTUs versus GPMs, that's a lot of British thermal units. So you're going to need more gallons per minute to combat it.
Hey, we got a climb. Cap. Two lines just started. Second line's just getting charged.
So we got crews trying to put the fire out right now. Where are your power lines at? Okay, are they down?
Nothing's down yet. My drop line's going to be at the back. So far, they're not threatened. I just didn't want anything getting up out of the garage into the heavy lines overhead.
Okay. Everybody out of the house?
Yeah, totally evacuated.
Okay. We got a truck saw and engineer up top. They're cutting it. Looks like they're cutting a vent hole to make sure that if the fire has breached the attic, it'll draw all the smoke and fire out. Still a lot of fire in the eaves right over here, just in this attic area. More than likely, fire's gone through here and it's going to run the attic. So the truck crew's going to cut a hole right now, punch the ceiling, and draw any fire up and out of there.
All right, what he's trying to explain is that a vertical ventilation is needed to release all that superheated gas inside the house so that the firefighters can work. So again, you saw the amount of fire they had. So in order to relieve some of that heat, they're having to get up on the roof, cut a hole on the roof, punch a hole down through the sheetrock to allow a chimney effect. Let all those superheated gases vent upward and outward, and that will be replaced with cool air coming in below and make it more obtainable so that the firefighters can work on the inside. So that's what's happening now. Let's see what else is going on with the Sacramento Fire Department.
So they've called knockdown on the fire. They basically have put it out. Now they're just hitting all the hot spots, doing salvage of what might be salvageable in there, like the residents' property. And now it's just overhaul where they literally have to pull everything apart and hit everything that's still smoking and hot and on fire.
Yeah, fire, we put it out.
Yeah.
So as you see, they did a pretty good job of putting this fire out. It was well involved when they got the got the call. So they got there, they made sure it didn't extend over to any adjacent homes. This neighborhood looked pretty compacted. So with putting water on that fire as fast as they did, and also blocking the exposures from catching fire, they did an excellent job. Thank you again for joining me for the Black Fireman. This is a new channel, but it's a great channel as far as information for you firefighters out there, or inspiring firefighters out there. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you have anything that you want to see on here, drop me a line. I love to have it on here. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.